Good evening, and welcome, dear friend, to Whispered Wisdom. Tonight, we embark on the most sacred journey of all. It is not a journey forward into the future, nor backward into the past of this one lifetime. It is a journey inward, and upward, to the place you have always known, but have simply forgotten. We are going home. For your entire life, you have identified with your body, with your name, with your personality. You have believed yourself to be a single, fragile wave on the surface of a vast ocean. You have known the fear of the wave crashing upon the shore, the fear of disappearing. But tonight, you will remember a deeper truth. You are not the wave. You are the entire, magnificent, eternal ocean. So begin now, by preparing to remember. Find that perfect position of comfort and stillness. Allow your body, this temporary, precious vessel, to feel fully supported, completely safe, and held in a space of infinite love. Let us start with a single, conscious breath. A breath of eternity. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose, and imagine you are breathing in not just air, but pure, starlit consciousness. This is the light of your own immortal soul. Feel it fill every cell of your body, reminding it of its true, energetic nature. Now, exhale with a long, gentle sigh through your mouth. And as you exhale, release the identity you have been carrying. Release your name. Release your worries. Release your accomplishments. Release the heavy cloak of your personality. Let it all fall away gently. Let's do that once more. A deep, nourishing breath in, filling yourself with the silent, knowing peace of your own soul. And a long, slow, complete breath out, releasing all attachment to this single, fleeting lifetime. Feel a gentle, soothing wave of relaxation begin at the very crown of your head. Imagine it as a soft, white light, trickling down, calming your mind, and dissolving the illusion of separation. This wave of peace flows over your eyes, allowing them to rest from the strain of looking at the physical world, and preparing them to see with the clear vision of the soul. It flows over your cheeks and your jaw, releasing the tension of a lifetime of effort. This warmth now flows down your neck and into your shoulders, melting away the burden of your earthly responsibilities. Feel your shoulders drop, feel them become heavy and profoundly relaxed. This beautiful wave of relaxation flows down your arms and into your hands. Your hands, which have worked so hard in this physical world, can now rest, still and peaceful. The wave of relaxation now moves down your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, spreading through your back, your chest, and into your abdomen. Feel your stomach soften. Feel your breath become deep and regular. You are safe. You are eternal. This warmth flows through your hips, your thighs, your knees, and all the way down to the tips of your toes. Your entire physical body is now in a state of profound peace and receptive stillness. Your mind is now quiet. The loud, fearful voice of the ego is drifting into a peaceful slumber. And in this stillness, the door to your superconscious mind, the part of you that remembers every lifetime, the part of you that is always connected to Source, is now open. The journey you are about to take is not an act of imagination. It is an act of remembering. Trust the feelings. Trust the images that arise. Your subconscious knows this path. It has walked it 1,000 times before. You are not just listening to a story, you are remembering your own. Let your awareness now gently float, free from the confines of your physical body. Imagine the gentle release, the letting go of all weight, all pain, all limitation. It is a feeling of profound liberation, of effortless buoyancy. You begin to drift upwards, into a space of perfect peace and darkness. And then, in the distance, you see it. A single point of brilliant, white light. It is not a harsh light, it is the most comforting, loving, and welcoming light you have ever known. You feel a gentle, irresistible pull towards this light. There is no fear. There is only a sense of profound homecoming. As you drift closer, the light expands, enveloping you in its warmth, in its unconditional love. This is the gateway to the spirit world. As you pass through this gateway, you become aware of a presence. A being of light, of pure, loving energy, is there to greet you. Look, and feel. Do you recognize this being? Perhaps it is a guide you have known for eternity. Perhaps it is a loved one who passed before you, now radiant and whole. There are no words, but there is perfect communication. The feeling they radiate is one of pure, unadulterated joy. Welcome home, their energy says. You have done well. Your journey was a success. Now, it is time to rest. Feel the immense relief of this greeting. The struggles of your recent life, the triumphs, the sorrows, they all begin to fade in the presence of this overwhelming love. You are being guided, gently, towards a place of healing. Imagine yourself being led into a space that feels like a shower of pure, liquid light. This light flows through your soul form, cleansing you of any residual trauma, any sadness, any energetic debris from your earthly incarnation. Feel yourself becoming lighter, brighter, more fully yourself than you have felt in a very long time. The heavy costume of your earthly personality has been removed, and your true, radiant soul self is revealed. I am now gently releasing my connection to the physical world. I am safe. I am guided. I am moving towards a light of pure, unconditional love. I am coming home. Now, cleansed and restored, you are guided further into the vibrant, humming reality of the spirit world. This is not an empty void, it is a world teeming with life, with love, with purpose. Chapter A, The Reunion of Souls. Your guide leads you towards a gathering of bright, shimmering lights. As you approach, a feeling of ecstatic recognition washes over you. This is your soul group. your true, eternal family. These are the souls you have traveled with for eons. You have been their mother, their father, their child, their sibling, their best friend, their greatest love, and even their greatest adversary, lifetime after lifetime, all in a grand, cosmic play designed for mutual growth. See them now. Feel them. They rush to greet you, not with hands, but with an embrace of pure energy, of pure love. There is laughter that sounds like wind chimes. There is a depth of understanding that requires no words. There is a feeling of belonging so profound that it heals every moment of loneliness you have ever felt. Look closely at these souls. Do you recognize their energy? You will. You will recognize the soul of your current mother, your best friend, your partner, your child. Their earthly costumes are gone, but their essential, loving essence is unmistakable. Here, in this space, there is no judgment. There is only love and a shared celebration of the journey. You share the stories of your recent life, and they listen with compassion and laughter, understanding the great challenges you chose to face. You are finally, completely home. I am now surrounded by my eternal soul family. I am known completely and loved unconditionally. The feeling of separation dissolves in the light of this joyful reunion. I am never alone. Chapter B, The Council of Elders. After your reunion, there comes a time for gentle reflection. Your guide leads you to a quiet, serene space, a place of immense wisdom and peace. Here, you become aware of the presence of the Council of Elders. These are not judges. They are magnificent, ancient, and infinitely loving beings of light. Their wisdom is as vast as the cosmos. Their compassion is absolute. You feel completely safe and loved in their presence. With their help, you begin your life review. This is not a judgment day. It is a learning review. Imagine the key moments of your past life unfolding before you, not on a screen, but as a living, three-dimensional hologram. You see your triumphs and your challenges. You see the times you acted from love, and the times you acted from fear. But here, you see it from a higher perspective. You not only re-experience your own feelings, but you are able to feel the impact your actions had on others. If you caused pain, you feel that pain, not as punishment, but as a deep, empathetic lesson in cause and effect. If you brought joy, you feel that joy magnified 1,000 times over. The elders do not condemn you. They simply ask, with infinite love, what did you learn from this? How did this experience help you to grow? The purpose of the life review is never to induce guilt, but to accelerate wisdom. It is the most profound learning experience imaginable. You see your life's tapestry in its entirety, and you understand, with perfect clarity, the purpose behind every single thread. In the presence of infinite love and wisdom, I review my life's journey. I see my experiences with clarity and compassion. I release all guilt and judgment, and I integrate the profound lessons my soul came here to learn. I am a wiser, more compassionate being. Chapter 100, The Place of Learning and Creation. The spirit world is also a great university. Between lifetimes, souls are not idle. They are engaged in a constant process of learning and creation. Imagine vast libraries, not of books, but of pure knowledge, where you can instantly access the history of the universe or the intricacies of any art or science. Imagine great workshops where souls learn to create with energy and light, practicing the skills they will need for future incarnations. Imagine serene gardens where souls who have experienced great trauma on earth can rest and heal, working with the energy of nature and gentle, loving guides. There are classrooms, studios, laboratories, all designed for the soul's evolution. Here, you may study the patterns of your own karmic history. You may learn a new skill, like healing or teaching, that you plan to use in your next life. You may work with your soul group to design the challenges you will face together in your next earthly play. The spirit world is a place of profound purpose, of joyful learning, and of creative preparation. It is the backstage of the great theater of life. My soul is on a constant journey of learning and growth. Between lives, I rest, I heal, and I joyfully prepare for my next adventure. Life is a school, and I am an eager and eternal student. After a period of rest, learning, and integration, there comes a time when the soul feels the call to return. The desire to grow further, to balance karma, to help others, becomes a powerful pull. Chapter D, The Choice of a New Life. Your guide leads you to a place of infinite possibility. Imagine a vast, spherical screening room. Here, you are able to view potential future lifetimes. You see the parents you could choose, the bodies you could inhabit, the key challenges and opportunities you would face. This is the most courageous act of the soul. From a place of perfect wisdom and awareness, you consciously choose the next set of lessons for your own evolution. You may choose a life of hardship to learn compassion. You may choose a life with a difficult relationship to learn forgiveness. You may choose a life with a physical challenge to learn inner strength. It is never a punishment. It is always a choice. A brave, loving choice, made by you, for you. From your high perspective in the spirit world, you see the purpose behind the pain. You see the growth hidden within the struggle. And with the loving support of your guide and your soul group, you make your choice. You choose the perfect curriculum for the next stage of your soul's journey. I am a brave and powerful soul. I have consciously chosen the circumstances of this very lifetime for my own highest growth and learning. The challenges in my life are not punishments, they are the curriculum I designed for myself. Chapter E, The Veil of Forgetting. Before you are born into your new life, one final, crucial step must occur. A veil of forgetting is gently placed over your soul's memory. You forget your true home. You forget your soul group. You forget the life plan you so carefully designed. Why? Because the game of life on Earth requires full immersion. To truly learn the lessons of love, of courage, of compassion, you must believe the play is real. You must experience the full range of human emotion without the safety net of knowing it is all a temporary illusion. But forgetting is not a total amnesia. Deep within your subconscious, the memory remains. It speaks to you in moments of intuition, in your deep-seated passions, in the inexplicable recognition you feel when you meet a member of your soul group, in your longing for a home you can't quite name. Tonight, in this sleep, that veil has thinned. You are remembering. You have traveled to the shores of eternity and back tonight. You have remembered the journey of your own magnificent soul. You have remembered the peaceful transition home. The joyful reunion with your eternal family. The compassionate review of your life's lessons. And the courageous choice to be here, now, in this very life. This is not just a story. This is the deepest truth of who you are. As you drift now into the final, deepest stages of sleep, your subconscious mind will continue to integrate this profound remembering. The fear of death will begin to dissolve, replaced by a quiet curiosity. The feeling of being lost and alone will begin to fade, replaced by a sense of profound connection and purpose. You will begin to see the people in your life with new eyes, recognizing them as your beloved soul companions, playing their roles perfectly in your shared story of growth. You will begin to see the challenges in your life not as obstacles, but as the very lessons you came here to master. You are not a fragile human, having a brief spiritual experience. You are a magnificent, eternal soul, having a temporary, precious human experience. Sleep now. Drift away on the deep, silent river of your own eternal consciousness. Your guide is with you. Your soul family is cheering for you. You are exactly where you are meant to be. All is well. Sleep, deep, peaceful sleep. And awaken with the quiet, unshakable peace of a soul who remembers.